9. We were lucky enough to see this a couple of days before its global release, and we think it's a phenomenal movie, and we're definitely sure that you'll all enjoy it. But we're especially proud of it, as you know, because of its South African roots. We're also fortunate enough to have some cast and crew present here tonight, making it a special screen. We've got Jason Cope, actor, Vanessa Haywood, we've got Michael Murphey over there, producer, and we hope Max Pullman will be here as well, the special effects supervisor. We from Flamedrop Productions decided that since no one else did a screening like this, we had to take it upon ourselves together with Something Wicked magazine to make this possible, and we're very grateful that these guys came in to chat with you afterwards. So once the credits roll, don't run out, because we're going to set up some chairs and they ask me some questions, and then you can probably, if we have time, you guys can also ask them a few questions you might have on the movie. All right, I think Vanessa and Jason want to say something as well.
Thanks so much for being here at this special screening. This movie is phenomenal. You're going to absolutely love it. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of drama, a little bit of a love story, some comedy, which is awesome. You're going to pick up on like really, really awesome South African humour, which is so cool because you realise as you're going along that only South Africans are going to understand it, like the D word. You hear that, which is so cool. And then obviously, action-packed sci-fi, awesome, awesome special effects. We worked with the special effects team and makeup people that did Lord of the Rings and Narnia. So enjoy it. It is fantastic. And then, yeah, we'll do Q&A afterwards.
There's City Varsity people here as well, hey? Yeah. Cool. And Danny Clopton and everyone is here. Welcome. I hope you like our movie. This is a very crazy movie. I just want to prepare you. It's kind of a mad movie. And it's not for the faint-hearted, so if you're faint-hearted, you might have to occasionally watch out of one eye. But we had a hell of a lot of fun making this movie. It was most fun, and I hope that you enjoy watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. Although that will be very difficult, because we loved making it, and we worked our asses off. I hope you like it, and then tell us what you think afterwards. And you can grill us and ask us awkward questions and enjoy it. Cool.
Before we give away some District 9 stuff, just remember our CELLUDROID Sci-Fi Anime and Fantasy Festival is happening right next door all weekend. Anyone need to cover up a bald spot?
I do.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nice District 9 cap and wait, I'm going to throw this one. Oh! T-shirt! T-shirt!
Guys, it's not cat food, eh?
I think, first of all, what a wonderful welcome to Vanessa, Jason, and Michael, who have come through tonight to do this question and answer for us, and for the amazing film that they've done. Thank you all for coming. Would you mind doing a brief introduction of who you are, what you did, and your role in the film? Starting with Vanessa.
I'm Vanessa Haywood. As I'm sure you all figured out, I was Tanya, Vickis's wife in the movie. Slightly more nerdy character than what I am in real life, but she was pretty easy to play because she's a small town girl like myself, so it wasn't too difficult to get into character. It was pretty cool working with Sholto. I didn't get to work that much with the other guys because Sholto and I worked mostly together with Neil. And yeah, it was absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. A lot of my awesome, awesome scenes got cut, as happens in edit. It was actually as a result of the way the story went. They actually wanted to change the story a bit. So I actually got to interact with Vickis once he was morphing into an alien and freaking out and crying and oh my god, my husband. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to shoot some shit in District 10.
Maybe there'll be special features in the extended director's cut DVD set, if there is one.
If there is one, yeah.
Thank you, Vanessa. Jason, can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name's Jason, and I played Christopher Johnson and some of the other aliens. And the guy with the mullet.
Last and definitely, Michael Murphey.
Yeah, I'm Michael Murphey. I was the supervising producer. Despite my accent, I live here in South Africa. I've been making movies here for 15 years, and this is about the most fun movie I've ever had the opportunity to make. It's very clearly the director's movie, Neil Blomkamp, who I think is, in my lot of years in the movie business, is the best director I've ever worked with. You are going to hear a lot more about Neil Blomkamp in the future. He is awesome guy, awesome filmmaker, and totally cool guy. And Jason here, when he says he plays Chris Johnson, he played that alien. So most every time when you see the alien that's the father of the little guy, that's Jason was there performing that role, and a lot of the other ones as well. And then the what's the guy's name the pretentious narrator?
The pretentious narrators.
I struggle with his name. Gray Bradnam. That's it. Yeah.
But there were 128 speaking parts in this movie. One of them was a non-South African. The crew, yeah, the cast is. The acting, I think, is pretty awesome, and sadly, there's lots of stuff. I mean, if this movie were everything that we shot, it would be 4 or 5 hours long. Yeah. Yeah, and there's so much of the acting that got cut out in order to drive the action, and South African crew too. I mean, everything you see up there. Visual effects, yeah, were done overseas, but everything else. And there's only one shot where Sholto, the lead actor, is in front of a green screen. The rest of it was all what you see there. We built much of that, much of the sets. We built all that stuff was built, art directed, constructed, scenic by South African crew. So it's a movie that the whole country needs to be very proud of.